Live. And live.
That's creepy to see double.
There we go. What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Saturday. And we're Sanders here, and we're talking about coronavirus.
Oh, already?
First, it's a confirmed case. There's a couple in our state. Hello, what's up? Hello, HP fan. How are you? Good morning. Hi from Liverpool. So we are simultaneously streaming live on Instagram and YouTube. Trying something different today, mixing it up a little bit. What are you doing with the dogs, son?
People must have jumped in here when we first did hit the go live.
And they get notifications and stuff.
Because we got quite a bit of conversation started before we got in here.
I thought.
All right.
Vicky says good evening.
Hello there, Vicky.
Paul says about bloody time.
Aunt Elaine, hello there. So, like I said, we are hello, hola, Hannah, Alex. So yes, we are streaming live today on Instagram and YouTube. Trying something different today. I'm trying to be better about social medias and using all the various ones. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let's see.
Okay.
Instagram just notified Lulu as well, so that's good.
Yeah, so you have to pick and choose which one you want to be on.
Ness liked our recent Munch Pack video. Thank you for that, Ness.
Yep.
Theme Park Fanatic, just popping in and out, finishing up my move. Have to be out by today.
Oh yes, definitely get that going then.
Good luck with that. Hope it all goes smooth for you. Japan is crazy at the moment. All toilet paper, hand soap, sanitary products are sold out in all stores.
That's crazy.
Yikes.
Matt says sticking with YouTube for now.
That's, yeah.
Vicky says hi, Jamie from England.
What's Jammy Dodger done to his hand? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
I just like going.
He's just goofing around. So yeah, we how's it going? What's up? How's everybody? Hope everyone had a good week. I think we've only ever gone live on Instagram once before. We have over 730, I think, people with us on Instagram too. So, just did you know your hair matches John's hat?
Oh yeah, pretty close, huh?
Yeah.
And the pig behind you.
Yes.
Have you guys tried English black pudding? Not a very. I don't know if how we've had a version of it, but it was an Irish version, so it's a little bit different. I think it's not quite traditional, but hopefully soon. Hopefully we'll get to try some of those stuff soon. I think they've eaten the duck. Suspiciously quiet.
Deborah says good morning to your whole family. I hope everybody is fine.
I wish.
Yep.
You
Deborah,
wish we ate the duck? That's not
I
nice.
love duck. I never had duck though.
You have had duck before.
I have.
Mm-hmm.
they soon will be tasting black pudding, says Paul. Yes, Paul, thank you so much. Katie was in the chat for about 10 minutes before you guys came on. Cool.
that's crazy.
Didn't know that was a thing. Well, you can't climb on
You want
mom.
to sit?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we can pull the chair over.
Oh, okay.
Go get the stool.
Oh, yeah, you could bring that over.
Hello to everyone coming in on Instagram as well. I don't know how Instagram works live. We don't have much experience with that, so if I'm ignoring you, if I'm missing things, bear with us. It is learning. I am learning something today, doing some testing. But we are live on Instagram and YouTube at the same time.
Put it down. There.
So hello, Hope Mark on Instagram. I saw a bunch of waves. I saw waves. So hello, waving back to everybody on Instagram.
You might be better off sitting on your bottom.
Ian, I'm having a walnut and chocolate chip ice cream triple waffle dessert because the wife's out shopping. Nice. Lewis says stores have sold out toilet paper, toilet roll, but my best friend got me into bamboo and lemongrass. Hey, quit that Velcro.
Toilet paper, it's softer and dissolves as soon as it touches the water.
Nice.
Love it. Interesting. I don't know if that's a thing here.
Yeah. Ann says I've always wanted to try duck a la orange. Les said tried some hot mustard yesterday, nearly bloody killed me.
Oh no. Theme Park Fanatic said, any plans for today?
No, No. Well, we got some filming to do. We got some yard work. We got some chores to do. Don't need toilet rolls, just Nutella.
People like that joke, Jimmy.
So Instagram, our cameras, because it's the phone. You're not seeing Jamie over there, but Jamie is here with us.
There's like 2 phones.
Yep.
Let's see. Good morning, Jon Jess. Hey, Jamie. Say hey to Maddie. God bless you always. Thank you, Evelyn. Appreciate that.
Maddie is currently still asleep.
Yeah, Maddie is still in bed asleep. We haven't even opened her door yet.
And her rats are so noisy, she's still not waking up to that.
Yeah. Let's see. We are monitoring both Instagram right here and YouTube's right there. So hope it goes okay. Hey guys, have you been back at the fish and chips restaurant lately? No, but I have been hankering for some fish and chips lately, actually.
Where was
What
it
are
we
you doing?
saw
Creeping me
recently that has fish and chips and we were surprised?
A&W.
That's right. We need to try them.
KFC and A&W combo restaurants.
Are you stretching?
No, he just wants that on display.
My head is coming off.
So yeah, there is a local place that's got some new fish and chips on hand. But the one in Sacramento is the one that I think you're referring to.
And that one was really good.
We haven't been back there in a while, but it may be time for a run up there. I think what's that? Long John Silver's was doing an all-you-can-eat thing again too.
Oh, were they?
Yep.
Oh,
Hello,
we have to go for that.
hello, folks on Instagram as well. The endorsement. What's up, buddy?
Hey, nice to see you on here.
We are streaming live on Instagram and YouTube this morning. I wanted to try something different, so trying not to ignore either group, but I am testing some things. So I see nachos, I see by eat, the endorsements here. Julie something that's too far up, I can't see it, is here. No moderators on Instagram. That is correct.
That is true.
Don't know how it's gonna work, but I can reach up and hit the end button at any time. So I'm not too invested in that one. So we'll see how it goes. But
Lulu has reminded everybody to please hit the like button.
yes, smash that like button. More moving across the street from Long John Silver, says Theme Park Fanatic. Nice.
Nice.
Hope you like the smell of fry. I was just thinking about the moderator issue on Instagram. We don't have too many trolling issues on Instagram, so I haven't had too many issues there. What are you doing?
This is scratchy on my arm.
And you're noisy and creaking and cracking. You're gonna fall off that chair.
You are too.
Maybe.
I am not gonna fall off the chair. Hello, Rachel on Instagram. What's up? So after we're done live, we're not going to be on horribly long. This isn't going to be an hour long, 2 hour long session. Just we tried making your own fish and chips. It's really easy. Yes,
I did.
we did a whole video, and it was fantastic. We did really like it.
Was that its own video, or was that part of the fish sandwich?
Fish sandwich video. After it was just last year, the beginning of last year, we did a taste test of all the fast food joints fish sandwiches.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, YouTube does not like you can live on 2 separate platforms at the same time. Oh.
That's what we're doing.
So what will they do? What will
How
happen?
would they know?
Well, we're talking about them.
But look, we're on 2. YouTube and Facebook.
What was I talking about?
Fish and chip sandwich.
Oh yeah. Last year we tasted all the fish and chip sandwiches, the fish sandwiches of fast food joints, and then we decided to make our own. And then while we had it, we did some chips and we did some fish, and yeah, it was amazing. Every beastie on Instagram talking about watching all of our videos. They can't take the profit you made from a live program and refuse to give it to you. They can also cancel your contract. Interesting. Well, maybe I should end Instagram. What are you doing? I think I'm going to end Instagram then, because that scares me. So let me reach up here.
See you guys later.
All right, we're gonna hang up on Instagram for now, just because I don't want any issues with YouTube. I'll have to do some research and
Is
whatnot.
Janice good this one?
Maybe we'll try to do something again later on Instagram, but for now I'm gonna bail. We'll do some research. Catch you guys later on Instagram. All right, bye. All right, sorry about that. So YouTube, hi from London, Henrietta. Jimmy, what are you showing us now, son? He's on one already today. He's already.
Lulu says, when we get you to the UK, you must try the best
So-
way to have fish and chips or sausage and chips sitting opposite the sea on a bench while seagulls fly around your head trying to steal chips. That sounds dangerous.
You're gonna see fish sandwiches everywhere because Lent started on
This is
Wednesday.
true.
That's right. So last year we went and did all the fast food joints, and we compared their sandwiches, and there were actually some pretty decent options out there. So you may, if you haven't seen that one, you got to go back and watch it. Is Instagram owned by Facebook? I think they are. I think they are connected.
Paul says the fast food place called BigJon does the best fish and chips.
Nice.
They serve them in newspaper and give you lots of the crispy batter.
And that noise was Jamie rounding the table corner and running into the chair, because Jamie can't do anything, smooth and discreet.
Octavio says, you guys rock. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Matt says, morning, guys.
Good morning.
KTLE
Jim.
says, the seagulls are part of the experience. And Paul says he loves fish finger sandwiches.
Matt says sorry about the parcel 8. Don't need to say sorry. It
Fish don't have
could
fingers.
still be on its way. It may just be taking forever. We'll see. Let's see. There's some more coronavirus talk.
Aw.
Hello, Matt. You know what? We are gonna open. We do have some mail.
One package.
We are going to open on camera, so hopefully it's nothing bad. Let's see here. You guys coming in on YouTube, if you do us a favor and smash that thumbs up, please.
Got 41 watching and we got 18 likes.
We'd appreciate that. More white powder, John? Perhaps.
I don't know, this one's a bit noisy.
Yeah.
Looks
I
like a
was
parcel
super
from a
dying
body
to
shop.
open this one.
Well, let's show this too. You guys are getting more popular, says Amateur ASMR. Thank you very much for that. And Lulu, super chat donation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Little
Thank
something
you.
plus extra will pop up soon to get you to the UK. Love you. Thank you, Lulu. We
Thank
appreciate
you,
you.
thank you.
Love you too. Thank you. Thank you. And Amateur ASMR. Yes, we're rolling okay. I wish it was 25,000, 35,000, but I'll take where we're at. I'm happy with it. All right, we wanted to share this postcard.
From our friend Johan. He is well, not anymore, but he was on vacation in Sri Lanka.
Yes.
I don't pretend to get that out.
He was in Sri Lanka and sent us a postcard and an email postcard whilst he was on vacation. So it's totally awesome that you guys think about us. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Lulu, again. What the
Oh,
heck?
thank you guys.
Here's
Thank you.
That's a super sticker.
Yes, there's a
Number one fan.
John's not allowed to come over until his back is on top form. Jury service on Monday, can't be bothered, but have to go. I recently, funny story is I got out of it twice because of my back. The third time I decided to just let it, well,
You were going to
I
get
wasn't
it,
going to
but
get
you forgot
excused.
about
I wasn't going to get excused. I was going to actually do it. But then I forgot about it. I went, oh, when was I supposed to do that? It's coming up soon. So I went and found the form, and I was like 3 days late. So I called him, and I was like, all right, so here's what happened. I just flat out forgot. What do I do? What's going to happen next?
Yeah.
She said, tell me your number. So I told her the number. She says, oh, your group was excused. You're fine. And you're good for at least a year now. I was like, thank
Perfect.
you.
Yay. Mark Hope has moved over to join us on YouTube. He says, hi guys, sorry about the Instagram. I know YouTube is your main channel and I did not want you to get in trouble.
No, I appreciate it. I had no idea. I definitely am not about getting in trouble
Well, I
either.
don't know that because I'm not on Instagram.
That is true.
So thank you for that. You could have saved our butt.
Yep. Rabies to Dog says, do you get paid for jury doo-doo? What if you have a long murder case like O.J. Simpson and cannot go to work?
I do.
I don't know.
You are just spouting off
Oh.
whatever you want right now.
No. I'm not sure how it works for normal jobs, but in my job, because I'm a public employee, I'll get paid my normal wages while I'm gone. I don't know how it works for
And mileage, I think, too.
and mileage. People in the private sector and they're just regular folks. I don't know how it works for them.
I think
Stop.
if you get on a case that's extra long, you get like minimum wage while you're there.
Something like that, yeah. Paul, I'd have to get a note from doctor. I get called every 7 years on the dot.
That's crazy.
I got called in once before in my life, and I went all the way through the process. But at the time, I was working for a police department, and I was volunteering. And so it was a case from the department I was working on. And I was like, I know him, I know him, I know him, I'm friends with him, I've eaten dinner with him, and they're like, okay, you can go. So.
I had to sit on a jury once, and it was like a week-long case.
I do. I want to.
You would like to? It was interesting. It was an interesting process.
So, yes, okay. So at least it's Sri Lanka. So thank you to...
It's an old base.
Old fort.
Thank you to Johan for sending us that. It's awesome you guys think about us while you're out and about.
Right?
And like, it's one thing to think about us to want to send us stuff, but then when you're on vacation, you're still thinking about us sending us stuff. So, thank you so much.
Paul says for jury duty, if he gets called for it, he still gets paid as normal. Also free lunch and travel.
Nice.
Lulu says she saw on Facebook today that some man tied over 300 helium balloons to his mother-in-law's wheelchair and it pulled her into the air.
All right. So I am opening this live on camera, which sometimes can be a bit scary. It's Royal Air, it's from overseas, but it doesn't have a name on it, so I don't know who it is, and I don't know what it is.
So it's a bit scary.
Big bomb.
Well, I'm pretty sure the post office checks for that.
I just hope it's nothing inappropriate. That's all I worry about. Should I be?
Open it slowly.
Whoa! That's actually really cool.
Is it chess or checkers?
Or chess.
We were all trying to guess what was in there. I think you had it.
It sounds like Bean Boozled.
It did. It sounded like the Bean Boozled games. It's chess.
It's a mini chess set.
I have no idea who this came from, but this is super cool.
Whoever sent this to us, thank you.
Yeah. I find it so weird that there's never
Name.
a return.
That's really cool. Like you could bring that right on the road.
This says return to Scurry. Return address 1 on some long street. Return address office is too long, super long, London. What the heck?
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to learn how to play chess now.
I
So-
don't know how.
So thank you to whoever out there from the
Mystery
UK,
gift.
from overseas, Royal Air, sent us a mini chess set.
I want to play it.
Not right now. Yeah, so thank you. If you're in here now, feel free to chime in. And thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yep. My mom
Matt says off to cook dinner for the family for he tonight. So just a quick hello. Love to all the BigJon TV fam. Stay rocking,
you, thank
Jamie.
you.
Alright.
I thought you were going to say something else there, Jess. The laugh was a bit dirty. Is it ticking, John? It was well, it was rattly.
Yep.
Is there COVID-19 in your area? I don't know. Mr. Kitty's watching, says Rosalind. Awesome.
Probably Surrey. That's what it sounds like. But it's spelled, it's tiny, super tiny writing here. Scurri.
Oh, these are magnetic even.
Oh, cool.
I don't even know how to play chess.
I do. Oh, Dad.
Oh, COVID-19 is coronavirus. Okay.
There was a magnet stuck on it.
Cool.
Oh, the magnet came out. Darn
Cool.
it. I'll have to glue that bad boy back.
And yes, there is some in our area, kind of quarantined areas, and yeah, I'm is what it is.
It's a very limited number. It doesn't seem to be like a huge thing currently.
Ian says, chess, the game where you fall asleep in a chair and waste lots of time to move a piece of plastic 1 inch. LOL.
Alex says, I loved your pancakes, Jess. They looked perfect. Thank you. Apparently I should have gotten them a little bit darker, but I do think some of that was the transfer to the video. It wasn't showing
Yeah.
off quite how dark they were.
Kid Curry, what's up, man? Not much. What's up with you? Hello, thanks for being here. And tonight I served 2 weeks on the grand jury in San Francisco. It was interesting, but a pain in the butt too. I'm not fond of commuters. I had to do the public transportation. Yuck. Yeah, that would suck.
Paul says Corona asked for the name to be changed as their sales have plummeted. I have heard that. I wasn't sure if that was a for real thing or just like a joke thing.
It's gotta be. Yeah, it's gotta hurt them.
Matt says ducks definitely have been consumed. No. They're out there playing. It's windy right now, so they're all hiding.
Probably sleeping.
Yep. Lulu says she blushed when I said her name on the cooking video.
Fun little side story here. We found a strange neighbor's rooster in our backyard yesterday morning. So that all the animals are a bit weirded out because there was an intruder. I was sitting in the house and I heard a rooster crow that wasn't our rooster. So I jumped up and there was a random rooster out there running around chasing the girl hens and fighting with our boy, and so there was some chaos out there yesterday. So everyone's a little bit weirded out today. We are trying to find its owner. We didn't just kill it or throw it away, but like we're trying to find its owner. So
Ness says, do you have much planned for the weekend?
no, I don't think there's anything. And I saw a comment about what restaurant were we talking about. If we were talking about in Sacramento, there's a fish and chip shop in downtown Sacramento called H Salt Fish and Chips. Amazing fish and chips.
John speaks rooster.
Yeah.
Auntie Lane said they had a dusting of snow this morning.
Nice.
I want snow.
RP, hi all. What I miss? Not much. We opened up a parcel from overseas somewhere, London, right?
Yeah.
And it was a little mini portable chess set. We showed Johan's postcard from Sri Lanka. And just normal chit chat. So
Lulu said the pancakes should have been a bit browner, but I think it was because you didn't use oil, you used spray. But it can depend. I used butter actually, and just a little bit of it, because it was a pretty good non-stick pan. I didn't need too much.
now what if she cooked hers perfectly and y'all overcook yours?
Matt says, how did Jamie get on at baseball? It was his very first practice for this season. It was all right.
He should be in the next league up. We should have moved him up a division. It's going to be there's the coach is a little bit out of it and not with it, and we're going to have fun. It's going to be a fun season, but I think we should have moved him up a division.
Mystic says, morning all.
Hello, Mystic.
Ange says, a bunch of rooster pictures.
Yep.
Kid Curry said, I'm too old for a cold. I want to be in Thailand or a tropical country. Boss says, cook anything in butter and it tastes better.
Exactly.
Islam says, you have to have the full fish and chips experience, you need to put salt and vinegar on it, then wrap it in paper and take a 20-minute car journey. That's how to get the flavor perfect.
Nice.
Susan says, I would like to see you try some New Jersey goodies like Taylor ham and pork roll. We have lots of stuff. I would love to try stuff like that, but don't know how to get it.
If I ever get my eyes on some Taylor ham and pork roll, I will, because I've heard of it. I know what it is. I've just never seen it.
Mm-hmm. Philip says, good evening from England.
Jane,
I made it.
Andrew
Jane,
says,
no.
Andrew says, you use cooking spray for pancakes. I don't use cooking spray for anything. We don't even own it. Lulu says, oh yes, true. I did like the look of your pancakes, but ours will always burn. Well, mine broke when I tried on Thursday and stuck to the ceiling, so I gave up. Oh, and everybody kept saying I needed to toss them, but I can't toss them on camera because the camera's only like 12, 13 inches above my work surface. Wouldn't work.
Dave says I'm still scraping my pancakes off the ceiling.
Oh, jeez.
Pork roll, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Egg pork roll sandwiches. Interesting. Alex says, I thought they looked perfect. Pancakes will always be one of those things where everyone does them different. That is true. And I like, even my American pancakes, I like them on the lighter side.
Yeah.
Almost borderline doughy on the inside. But that's just me.
Yeah. But, I tell you, the bottom line...
That's the random rooster.
That's the rooster that does not live here. Bottom line, the pancakes were delicious. So.
Yep. Anne says, gotta go. My ride is here. Girls trip down the South Fork. Hoping to see some bighorn sheep today.
Nice.
Have fun.
Sounds fun to me.
Katie says that her Logan made the majors team.
Nice.
Good job.
So Jamie's in one division above T-ball. And so it's still an instructional, it's still a for fun league. But I think he's, he probably should have been in the competitive league. But Rooster's on the prowl.
Yeah, so crazy. Lewis says, when I think of pork roll, I think of a poor piggy wrapped up in pastry oinking. That's funny. Alex says, I'm very lazy and buy the pre-made and warm them in the toaster. Yeah, see, I was wondering how that works. Like, if you could buy pre-made. Because we can buy pre-made small pancakes, and we can buy powder mix to make.
Right.
But, like, I wonder, like, does it work the same with those thinner pancakes? Are they easy to reheat?
I don't know. John, when are you trying pancakes and hot sauce? LOL. Probably never. Unless I have to.
Johan says, good morning. Hey, Johan, we were just showing off today our postcard from you. It came the other day. It said, great place to visit. Today is a cool 31 degrees. We appreciate you thinking of us while you're on your vacation.
Yes, thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you.
Vicky said she had her pancakes stuffed with ham and cheese, followed by a banana and grated chocolate one. Ham and cheese in it would be delicious.
Yeah.
That would be really good.
Hello from Mississippi. Cooked my pancakes on the Blackstone. Hello, Keith. I love my Blackstone. I have a triple burner. I love Blackstones. They are so cool.
Mm-hmm. Pinky had a job interview to work for a hotel as house person, laundry.
Nice.
On Monday.
Nice.
Good luck on that.
Yes, good luck.
Keith, did you just read that one on the Blackstone?
Yep.
Andrew says,
can you do a live stream at Costco, please?
I think
our Costco internet service sucks.
Yeah.
Our phones don't hardly work in that.
When I'm at the back of the store, I can't even check anything.
Yeah. Lula says you can buy pre-made ones. The ones I showed you via Instagram were the thin ones. You can reheat them in the microwave or in a frying pan.
All right.
Leona says I made more pancakes today for lunch with Nutella.
That would be good also.
Dave says pancake with KFC chicken. Yes.
See, that'll be their next one. Huh? They've done waffles. They've done donuts.
Chicken and waffles. Yeah. Chicken and waffles done. Chicken and donuts done. Chicken and pancakes next.
Matt Clark says people's photos are too small. I want to see what people look like on here. That's funny. Islam says, remember postcards? It's just showing off that you're somewhere and they're not. Is John becoming a Visco girl? You have the Hydro Flask. Now you need some scrunchies in your beard. Or just on his wrist.
Oh, Visco girls.
Philip said your Scotch egg looked amazing, but missing one thing, Branston pickle. I wish we could get that here. I love Branston pickle.
Yeah. Nice idea about Costco. If you do a couponing, pretend you're doing an episode of Extreme Couponing.
Our Costco doesn't do coupons.
No. And the internet service stinks there, and but yeah, I like the idea. I wish we could stream live more places, honestly. Leona says I kept checking back yesterday for the live stream, then realized it was Friday. Don't silly me.
Yeah, Theme Park says I'm not a pancake person. I'd rather have eggs or biscuits and gravy. I'm not a pancake person really either. I'd rather have like scrambled eggs or an omelet.
Johan says was on a train and the announcement was, "We are sorry for the delay. This is due to elephants on the line."
That would be funny. Paul says ketchup on a Scotch egg. The HP sauce on the Scotch egg was delicious.
Yes, it was.
When we had the Scotch egg at the Scottish Games, they served it with the Branston pickle.
Yeah.
That was the first place we tried.
Lulu says the KFC video annoyed me. I don't blame you wanting to try it again.
Yeah, that was so weird.
Yeah. So, any ladies proposed today?
So apparently that's the UK thing, on the 29th the women get to propose.
Islam says, WTF, biscuits and gravy? Yeah, biscuits and gravy are the bomb.
Go back and find my video on it.
Yeah.
And it's not biscuits, cookie biscuits.
No.
It's American biscuits.
Yeah.
Which are kind of like a not sweet scone.
Correct.
With a white gravy.
Yes.
Usually a sausage gravy.
Yes.
Amazing. Can be a bacon gravy.
Amazing. One of my favorite breakfast foods. Absolutely best. Ayup, Katie says. And yes, I do have a Hydro Flask. And look, I even put some stickers on it just to annoy Maddie. See, this one says Scottish Heavy Athletics, and this one's In-N-Out Burger because that's just what I had. I also have a Jack in the Box sticker that I need to put on it. Maddie loves it when I start dipping into the like teen world. That's all about like TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
She loves it when I do all that stuff.
Produce says, "Are you excited for Wendy's breakfast? You should show them what we have sitting right there."
We are gonna actually, when we're done here, which we're probably not gonna be on too much horribly longer. We're actually gonna go film some breakfast.
We got coupons in the mail.
Wendy's breakfast, brand new. Yes, there's some good looking things on there. So that's as soon as we're done filming, that's where we're gonna go. What's WTF mean?
And then he has his tongue sticking out.
Yep.
He knows what it means.
John, you can nope. It means what the fudge? Yes. Love Wendy's. Their burgers are amazing. We do like Wendy's too. They're a bit pricey, but they're a good burger. I enjoy them. I am excited. What doesn't happen too often where you get a whole new menu
Right.
added at a fast food joint. I was telling the kids, like, Wendy's has been, I've had Wendy's my whole life, but never have had breakfast at Wendy's, so that's new. So as soon as we're done filming, that's where we're going to go.
Yep. Islam says, "I like UK pancakes, not fond of US ones, but there's always the risk of making the UK pancakes taste too eggy. It's a fine line with the mix and cooking process." I agree. They were like borderline for me.
Dang, nearly stopped reading.
Nearly
stopped speed reading, John.
Oh, Katie says, Joe says, "Don't fall for the Wendy's breakfast." He says, "Bar faces."
All right, well.
Dave Shanahan said he used to love Wimpy's, but can't find one in England anywhere. I don't know what Wimpy's is. We don't have those, right?
Nope. Lewis says, this morning I went to Tesco and they've reduced all the pre-made pancakes from 3 to 70 pence.
Yeah.
But I found mini apple crumble instead, so I got 2 custard. Yum. Jon says, I didn't see any fast food burger type places.
I'm assuming he means in Sri Lanka. Right.
Ray's asking, do you guys get hot cross buns? Although I think I'm the only Aussie here. There might be a couple other of y'all in here. We have... They're not really that big of a thing that I'm... Like, I know what they are. I've seen them.
I think there's a few stores locally that you can get them at. Porto's down south does them.
Porto's does them, but yeah, not a super regular thing, at least in my life. Wendy's did previously have a breakfast menu for a short time.
Oh, interesting.
I know they tested it for a little while, a few months back, but at some point in my life they may have. I just don't ever remember it. I didn't pay as much attention to fast food as I did now for YouTube, but...
Katie said Wimpy's is hot dog burger, right? Like reference to Wimpy from Popeye. That's what I'm assuming. Matt says love hot cross buns toasted with butter. Wimpy's the one who said, "I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today."
Yep.
Yes, I remember that.
Johan Wimpy's is amazing. I'd love to go...
Go back there.
Yeah.
Islam says make rhubarb and crumble with custard. Always the best dessert at school. That would be interesting. Just rhubarb.
Yeah.
Lou says hot cross buns are a soft bread shaped to have a cross on top of the bun and filled with raisins. You can toast them now. They have chocolate and caramel inside them. So good. I think the ones around here aren't filled with anything.
I don't know if I've ever actually eaten one.
I've never eaten one, but I've seen them somewhere.
Right.
I'm going to have to remember where I saw them.
Just remember that Robin Williams was Popeye in the movie from the 80s. Yes.
Yes.
I love that movie. I think we own it.
Maybe. Ness said, today I had some mince pies, warmed them in the microwave, poured some thick cream on. Nice. Vicky says, I love hot cross buns. You need to make some, Jess. Hot cross buns with marmalade and bread and butter pudding. Interesting.
And then I see Paul talking about smothered in Irish butter.
Interesting.
That would be good.
Islam says in the 90s, Wimpy's was the worst fast food place.
Did we say that? See, Nessa today had some mince pies.
I did say
Did you
that.
say that one?
Yep.
Man, a good mince pie.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
And the woman from The Shining
Yep.
played Olive Oil.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What is her name?
Wasn't it,
She's that really funky looking, like, she's got huge eyes. She looks just like Olive Oil normally.
Yeah, yeah. Because
What is her name?
Because my phone is right here. I'm gonna Google it.
There it is. It popped up. Alex says
Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall. I was gonna say Lily, but that's not right. Do your kids' schools do World Book Day, where the kids get to dress up in book characters for the day, and it's all about engaging them to read? No,
Not that.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
never heard that. Paul says Shelley Duvall.
There we go.
Thank you. He said rhubarb crumbles. Shelley Duvall. He just pushed them together.
Yeah.
He was excited to tell us.
Yep.
Yeah, that movie was good. I really enjoyed that one.
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen the guy who played is his name Brutus or Bruto?
Bluto.
Bluto, that's it. He was in a couple other things, and he always played the big bad guy.
Yep.
Katie says they do that for Dr. Seuss at their school. Yeah, I can't think of anything where the kids have dressed up as book characters.
Let's see. Fun Corey. Hi. Hello there. Dave says milk is good for heartburn.
So is baking soda and water.
Oh, that's Corey. Okay. Hi, Corey.
Cousin Corey. Paul says Jess has olive oil hairdo. Pretty close. Kate Lee says they do that in Australia too with the books.
I did see.
Like, it's a good idea.
I did see some other people chiming in because Kate Lee's talking about being in Australia. So.
Right.
Popeye the film was made in Malta. Nice.
Can you do the Popeyes laughed?
No, not really. Not that I'm aware of.
Rosalind gets to look after Stan the puppy for the next hour. That would be fun.
Cool. So yeah, we have absolutely nothing planned for today. No road trips. Although now I'm thinking about fish and chips.
Maybe for dinner if we get some work done.
All right, we got to get some yard work done, some chores done.
The sun has come out and the grass has grown. So
Yeah.
it's time to mow the lawn.
So we got to get mowing. We got to work on the beehive. We got to get the backyard cleaned up, some chicken poop cleaned up.
Lily says Oliver is going as Cat in the Hat for World Book Day.
Nice.
That would be cute. For Dr. Seuss's birthday, sometimes the kids get to make Dr. Seuss hats and things like that. It just depends on the school. There's nothing set. Lou says they have 70-mile-per-hour winds here.
Kate Lee says, yeah, guys, I'm Australian, but living and working in Japan for the last 13 years. So
Okay.
I think I knew that.
I knew she was in Japan now.
Right.
I don't know if I knew she was from Australia originally. Pinky says Shall We Dance was filmed in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Do I know that movie? I can't think of what that is.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Weather is like my wife here in the UK, windy, stormy, and miserable.
Katie says they do green eggs and ham.
Be safe in Japan. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, good call on that, Ray.
Amelia says have a great day, y'all.
Yes, you too. Thank you.
Johan said my plan is to try and watch as many of the over 80 YouTube videos in my watch later list. That's a lot to get through.
Yep.
That is some hardcore
I've been
watching.
doing some binge watching of some channels lately too. So
Yeah, you have.
I've been getting caught up on a bunch of different channels. Steak, pudding, chips, peas, and gravy all day.
I read that as chickpeas for a second.
Oh.
I was like, chickpeas? Interesting. Dave says, oh no, she just saw my message and here comes the thunder.
Lula says, do your fish and chip shop sell funky stuff like they do here?
We don't
No.
have very many fish and chip shops. There's literally one in Sacramento.
That we know of.
Yeah. And it doesn't do funky stuff. It just does the basic.
Right. A bunch of the veggies and stuff like that, but nothing abnormal.
Terry wants to know what shows you like.
On YouTube? Or just in general?
I don't know. Kate Lee says they've closed all elementary schools nationwide for the next 2 weeks in Japan.
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Terry says on Netflix. Well, what do you watch? Because I don't really watch TV.
On Netflix, I watch Lock and Key, and that's it. Yeah, that's really the only thing I'm watching right now. On Stars, I watch Outlander, but that's all. I don't really watch a lot of TV. Paul's been binge watching Zach and Dad.
They are cool.
Zach reminds me 100% of Jamie.
Yep.
I think they are like the same kid.
Yep. It's like as soon as they start talking, you go, What are you about to say?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what you're gonna say first before you say it out loud? But yeah, no, great family. We enjoy them.
Rosalind says she's been binging on Life on Mars. I don't know what that one is. Lou says, for me, what's funky and ew is pickled eggs,
Yep.
fermented gherkins, mushy peas, and battered pollock. I love mushy peas. But I think I'm the only one in the whole house. Maddie might eat them a little, but not much.
Have you tried the new Cheez-Its Buffalo Wing? They are great. I have not.
That would be good. Katie says, kind of thinking her school may close for a little bit too. She's one of 8 people in the class with flu.
Wow.
And that's no fun.
Jon says, when I got off the plane on Wednesday, it was 5 Celsius and snowing. When I got on the plane, it was 33 Celsius and sunny.
Nice. Pinky says, English style fish and chips are the best, hands down. I agree. Paul says, Zach loves his own reflection. Yeah, you can see him watching himself in the camera a lot.
Yep. I've been binge watching Dairy Girls consistently. I think it's on US Netflix. It's a funny show.
I've heard of that one. Terry says I watched Lock and Key. Yeah, don't spoil it for me because I'm only like halfway through, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a good show.
Let's see. Hi, Abby. Hello there.
Leah. Paul says pollock is delicious. I've had it before and I thought it was fine.
Yep.
Alex says anything pickled gets the bar face.
I prefer garden peas on their own, just warmed up, not mushed.
I like those too. I love
I
peas in any variety.
I don't like either. Tell you that massive fish and chips challenge I did last year in San Diego. The worst part was that bowl of peas. Let's see, it's 70 here today.
Rosalind's talking about that movie, I think, Dance With Me. It's about a cop who has an accident and goes back to 1973. I think I have seen that.
Huh. Vicky says mushy pea fritters and gravy, yummy. That could be my supper tonight.
I've never had mushy pea fritters.
Jon's talking about pineapple Jaffa cakes now on sale in the UK.
Nice.
Paul says I made buffalo wings during the week. You use crushed Cheez-Its for the crust.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
Nice.
There's a loud bird out there. What is that, a mockingbird?
Corey's going to go see the Sonic movie today.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Hope you like it.
Terry says Good Girls is a good show, too.
Why are all those notifications popping up?
I don't know. Lou says when she was pregnant, she used to crave gherkins and eat them straight from the jar, but now she has to take it out of the burgers because it makes her want to barf. That's so funny.
How hot does your summer get there?
It can get pretty hot.
We've seen 110 degrees Fahrenheit.
Mm-hmm.
There's been stretches where we've gone 2 or 3 weeks of 100 plus. So it can get hot here in the summer.
Yeah. Katie says when I'm caught up on your videos, she binge watches Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah.
Those guys are hilarious, and they were local before they moved to LA. Local to you in North Carolina.
Paul says I'm having pork chops tonight. Nice. Rhett and Link too.
Yeah, that's Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah.
Rhett and Link. We do a lot of similar stuff to them. Like, we should totally be friends.
Mm-hmm.
Terry said I had a spicy chicken sandwich from Burger King today. I don't think I like their spicy chicken sandwich. Is that the one?
The one that's good. There's a sauce on it.
Yeah.
On one, the cheap one. I don't know about the bigger one. I don't remember.
Ness says husband has Amazon Prime. He's added me to the account, so I've been binge watching NCIS. Do you watch much telly? Not really.
Not regular television. If we do, it's usually on the Discovery Channel. There's a lot of History Channel programs, or movies, or we're watching The Office reruns, or we're watching but it's usually YouTube.
Yeah. Pinky says her first name is Sharon. So hello, Sharon.
Hello,
We don't
Sharon.
have to keep calling you Pinky then. Alex says, are you still #1 in the Rain of Fire challenge? Have you checked that recently?
You know what? They didn't update it last night before I went to bed. Let me again now because I've got my phone sitting right here.
Johan said he's thinking of steak pie for tea. That sounds good.
Yeah, they didn't update this week. So as of right now, because it hasn't been updated, yes, I am. The second place guy is all the way down at 2 minutes and 14 seconds. So I'm in #1 with 1 minute 23. But I tell you what, there's a guy that ate a medium sized pizza in 1 minute and 18
That
seconds,
is insane.
which is crazy. That's like competitive.
Insane.
That's like true competitive eater status right there. But they have not updated numbers as of last night or as of now. So typically they do it Friday nights around 8 o'clock. So they're a bit behind. But I've only got one more week, and then it closes on March 8th, and then I won $500. So
Katie says, yeah, Good Mythical Morning was from a city like an hour from her in North Carolina.
I knew I knew it. The UK office, no.
I watched a few of them.
The
It's
US
not bad.
office, and I'm gonna say it. You ready? The US one is. We enjoy it. I'm not gonna say it.
Terry says The Office is funny.
Yeah, we love The Office. Comedy Central in the U.S. plays a couple nights a week where it's just like just run it for a couple hours, and that's one of the few shows I'll watch it almost. Oh, like I've seen it a million times. I'll still watch it.
Leona says, is anyone watching Manifest? Such a good show, lots of mystery. I like that one too, but I forget about it. So I'm way behind on it, but I do like that show.
Ness says I've only watched the UK version of The Office. Would like to see the US version to compare it.
You probably wouldn't like it as much.
I think it's better personally, but
The humor's slightly different.
yeah.
It's a little bit different style.
Have you ever watched Molly Schuyler? That lady can shovel the food in fast. Yes.
Molly is amazing. We love her.
We're actually pretty good friends with her.
We used to live fairly close to her until she moved to the East Coast.
She's beaten me a handful of times. She is amazing. She's an awesome person. Competitive eating wise, she's the best. I think she is definitely the best female, if not overall the best competitive eater out there.
Yep.
She's awesome. We love Molly.
Let's see. Someone will snipe you, John, like eBay. I don't know what that means. Theme Park Fanatic says Cosmo lives in my town.
Cosmo, like the barbecue Cosmo?
I don't know.
In
The
Oklahoma?
last thing he was talking about is Good Mythical Morning.
Oh.
So maybe it's something like that.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Molly is a beast. Yes, she is. Can't beat the Simpsons. Simpsons is a good one, too.
Theme Park says, I don't watch her. She's too sloppy for me. Molly gets a little bit messy.
Yeah.
But there are others that are worse.
Yep. Raina is great, too. And there's somebody that's even sloppier than
Yes.
Molly. Raina is cool. We've met her once. Didn't get a chance. Well, we kind of ate with her, but I was in a contest the same day, just a different style. Yes, barbecue Cosmo. Okay, cool. Cool. So that means...
That is cool.
That's Oklahoma then, right? Because I think that's where he is. Just got here. Mville is here. Glad you made it.
Yes.
Hello. That's Molly's charm. LOL. I've seen her, because she's so skinny normally, when she's done eating at contests, she literally looks like she's pregnant. And I've seen her do, 23 hamburgers in 12 minutes? Like, crazy. Crazy.
Lulu says Ollie told her that the kebabs here are made from leftovers from the butcher's lungs, heart, intestines, eyeballs, etc. Hearing it made her feel sick, but now she fancies one. She chants it later.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, like, because you'll obviously be able to look at it and be like, no, this is meat, not organ meat.
And Theme Park said, yes, so cool. I've met Cosmo once at a YouTube convention.
Oh, yes.
And it's funny because I've used his products for years. His injections for pork and brisket. One of his rubs, the barbecue rubs, I would use on all of my products at the end, and it helped us win a lot of money. And so, I knew exactly who he was, but to see him at a YouTube convention threw me off. I walked by him, and it was one of those you're Cosmo. And so we got to talk for a few minutes, but yeah, no, I love his products, and he was a really good dude when I met him. So
Have you ever met anyone famous or well known who wasn't nice in person? Not really.
Not really. I've never ever been like, oh, and then been like, oh, what a jerk.
Right.
No, I don't think that's ever happened.
Like lately, all the people we've met have been like YouTube people,
Yeah.
and like, yeah, they seemed about the same.
Yeah. I heard somebody commented about the other rooster crowing. He's actually in a pen by himself, so he's not causing trouble, but he doesn't really want to be in there.
Right.
And nobody's called me yet. We put up signs around the neighborhood, and nobody's called yet. So
Most people don't go looking for roosters.
do you have a favorite of his? Killer Bee Chipotle. Killer Bee Chipotle, the rub, is fantastic. I use that as a finishing dust on all of my meat. When it was in the box being turned in, I'd give it just a little sprinkle of that. Fantastic. His brisket injection, his pork injection. I didn't get too much into the sauces and stuff. I didn't need that. Mm-hmm. But the Killer Bee Chipotle is my favorite rub of all time.
Yeah. Produce says, did you lose a rooster? No, we gained a rooster.
Yeah, yesterday morning I heard a rooster crowing that was not ours. And so I went out to investigate, and there was a rooster in our backyard that did not live here. And it was chasing our hens, and it was fighting with our rooster. And we were able to catch him nice and easily and not hurt him. And he's in a separate cage that we weren't using. And we were trying to find the owner, but he ultimately can't stay here. So,
Yep.
Poor rooster hate when animals are shut in a cage. They should be free. Yeah.
Yeah, except when he's free, he made my poor rooster bleed. So
Right. Yeah.
he's a bad guy.
He can be free. He just can't be turned free here.
Yeah.
But the alternative is the busy street behind us, or the neighbor's backyard with 3 German shepherds,
Or the field
or
with.
the field with coyotes.
Yeah.
So, we'll make a valiant attempt to locate the owner, and then I'm not sure what we'll do.
Then we'll offer him up to somebody who wants him.
Right. How did that happen? Do others in your area have backyard chickens? Yeah, I've heard this rooster before in the distance. I just don't know where he's from. So it was.
Sounds really Kerry in our neighborhood.
Yeah. And yeah, we've never had a chicken infiltrate our yard, but all of a sudden it's like, you don't belong here.
Yeah. I think he was coming because he heard the girls. He said, I'm going to go find me some hens.
Lewis, I'm not saying you're horrible, of course. I meant in the harsh reality. Yeah, no, I knew you weren't calling us, but like I don't, it's kind of the same with people that own, dogs and they're just chained to a tree or something. Like that ain't cool. Our chickens have tons of room back there. Jess she doesn't even close them in at night and shut them down. So they're free. They're truly free range. They do what they want.
Yeah, they roost in the trees and the back
We've got 3 different chicken coops out there, and they sleep in the trees. So.
All natural.
The rooster wants to get down and dirty with your chickens. That's exactly what it was. There's,
exactly.
14 or 15 noisy chickens out there, and he's 2 blocks away, maybe by himself, and he's like, vacation time. Let's go.
Matt says foxes would kill them here in the UK. Yeah. We've got coyotes and dogs.
Mm-hmm.
What else would get them here? Hawks, ospreys.
Yep. Tons of birds, tons of coyotes coming in.
Oh, the owls would get them.
The owls would get them. Our neighborhood where we live is actually close enough to potential bobcat and mountain lion. Mm-hmm. So if these kind of animals get too noisy and the animals up in the hills get too desperate, it wouldn't be that far-fetched to see a bobcat, a mountain lion, coyote, fox.
Yep.
There's starting to be more badgers in California than I've ever seen before.
Ness says, do you have much problem with foxes or other vermin? No foxes really per se, but we get raccoons, skunks, possums.
Yeah.
Ground squirrels are actually kind of a nuisance. We get moles and voles and gophers.
Yeah. Snakes, rattlesnakes.
Yeah.
Jon says, just check email for some photos.
Oh, I will.
Will do. Do you have a big dog outside to protect your yard? No. We
have an attack duck.
Yeah.
And a noisy rooster.
Yep.
And a pig.
Poor rooster. It's like breaking down directly outside the strip club and not going in for a look, just for educational reasons, of course. Well, no, it's even worse for him because he made it in, and he had free run for about a half an hour, and now he's locked up in a jail cell where he can see it all, but he's locked up.
Yep. Lulu says, hope your rooster's okay. Lucky you don't have foxes. Do you still have different hens who lay different colored eggs? Can you explain why they lay different colored eggs? Okay, first, I don't have hens that are laying eggs that I can find anywhere because they are free range. They're hiding them. And either the pig's getting to them before I find them or the chickens themselves are eating them. But the chickens do lay different colored eggs, and it has something to do with the amount of... It's a word like bilirubin, which in the eggshells. There's like whole technical reasons as to why they're different colors,
But yeah, we haven't gotten an egg from these turd chickens in months. The weather was, the more dark, it doesn't work. The weather, blah blah blah.
And then the couple times we had the possums come in, scares the crap out of them, and then they stop laying.
And then they live in a different location because the possums come in and attack them, and
they need to spend some time locked up in the coop so they remember where to lay eggs.
Yeah. Have you checked him for a microchip as he may be chipped?
Typically, people don't chip roosters.
They're not legal.
That's not true. You can have one rooster registered. Right. So, I could check and see if somebody has one registered.
True.
But most people don't go through the effort.
Yeah. Kristen Hernandez, hi everyone. I can't stay, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, hello, Kristen.
Matt says Aussies call UK folks possums. World TV says hi, BigJon TV.
Hello, World TV.
And Bill says duck ankle biter.
She is too. She'll get you.
Ray says my mother had a chicken used to peck my feet and the cats. I told her I would take it to KFC. So now he has a slight fear of chickens. The duck will peck my feet, will peck my ankles, will peck my hands. She's not very friendly.
Vicky says we have red kites here by us, and they keep dive bombing our dogs.
Oh no.
We need to get going. It's 9:40.
We do. If not kept up here in Mississippi, the possums and raccoons will kill them. Yes.
Yeah.
We've had possums attack chickens a couple times, and that's why they won't sleep in one of the coops.
Yeah. Have you tried Cosmo's new wing dust? I have, actually. I've tried the ghost pepper one. I think we have one of the other ones, too, like just a garlic parm. I thought it was pretty good.
Ash says, good morning, my favorite YouTube family. It's 3:40 a.m. where I am, and I can't sleep.
Oh, man. That
is very early.
Where are you going or doing today? As soon as we're done here, which is going to be soon, we need to get to Wendy's and film their new breakfast, some of the new breakfast menu. We only have until 10:30, and then they stop serving breakfast. So we need to get that done for Thursday, and then we're probably just going to hang around and do some housework and yard work. Yeah, we got to get caught up on some stuff with the weather changing. It's time to mow. And
Half Nuts Comedy says hi from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Hello, Half Nuts.
Produce says, do you guys have a tall fence? It's like a 6 foot fence. And then I did extend it a couple spots where they were hopping over with some chicken wire. But for the most part, they stay in their yard because that's where the food is.
So much for this not lasting long. John
Right.
failed again. Yeah, I'm like all of a sudden it's 9:45. I need to go wake up Maddie.
Yes. Katie has a fear of peacocks.
Yes.
And I've heard that story. She got chased around
Paul,
by peacocks.
Paul just said, gonna have to dig Maddie out of bed first. Exactly.
For sure.
Check out my pancakes I made for me and my son on my Instagram. They were lovely. I was scrolling through this morning just briefly before we started. I saw those. So I'll have to go back and look at them again. Let them fully awake. My niece who's 4 just told me over the phone that she heard a lady screaming behind her house last night. I was shocked, and I heard outside my house too. Found that it was a female.
And
foxes being friendly, huh?
Ness says wake her up with a bugle.
Oh, ma'am, just getting notifications. 59 minutes late. Come on, YouTube.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we're just about done, ma'am. We are, we're going to head out. We got to get to,
Nutella prank Maddie awake.
we got to get Wendy's breakfast filmed for Thursday. So that's what we're going to be doing. All right, guys, we do need to get rolling. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the super chats and super stickers today. You guys are awesome. We love it. We love you guys. Thank you so much. If only that rooster knows it's YouTube famous.
Right.
I know, right? If you guys haven't followed us on TikTok yet, Let's talk about TikTok. I love TikTok.
Jon is really enjoying TikTok.
Mostly because it bugs the kids. That it's because it's hip and trendy, and then their old fat dad gets involved. So that makes me like it for now. Do pranks? Yes.
Pinky says bye for now. Yes, yes.
Bye. Goodbye.
Introduce to your barbecue. Go have a great day and treat yourself to a fish and chips. I love TikTok too, says Lulu. Matt says thumbs up, peeps, please. Enville says just join TikTok too. I follow you. Thank you, Enville.
Thank you.
KT says can't wait for the Wendy's breakfast review.
Yeah.
Ray says be safe, everyone around the world.
And because
Take care.
there's 4 of us, we'll at least get 4 different items that we'll be able to review. So that'll be good.
Yep. Dave says bye for now. Ness says Boris Johnson's girlfriend is pregnant. Yay. Don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I don't know who Boris Johnson is.
All right, guys. I'm gonna hit that X.
Yep. It's been wonderful chatting with you. Hope you all have a great weekend.
Bye.
Catch you on the next one. Bye. You gotta actually push the X. There you go. Bye.